conference this year is really fabulous. Energy is on a very high level. I'm really pleased to be here again. The audience is very proactive, and I had a morning tutorial, and the questions and their enthusiasm regarding learning new stuff is really for appreciation. So it was really a joyful time for me.
This is my first time here at SEETEST, and I've had an absolutely wonderful time at this conference. Brilliant. My tutorial is about embracing the diversity of communication styles. So it's looking at different ways of communicating, body language, how to be successful in your career, but most of all, how to embrace the differences that we have in our organization. The conference has been brilliant, supremely well organized from a speaker's perspective. Wonderful venue, really great crowd. Talks look amazing, tutorials were brilliant, and the social life was pretty good too. Audience were great, really engaged, really active, loads of good questions, extremely good, absolutely loved it.
We've been learning how to build a continuous quality assurance strategy around the CI/CD pipeline. We used 2 card games for that, so it was a very active tutorial, very active workshop with teams of 7 people. And thankfully they were very active, so they liked it. There was a lot of discussion, a lot of question, and I think people learned from each other. The audience, they want to learn. Definitely they want to learn, and they want to be better.
As I said, you've always been the best. The arrangements have always been very smooth. The audience has been excellent. The speaker choice has been really good, and this continues. I see probably more people this time, and the fact that it is hybrid, both people here as well as online, so makes for a wonderful experience.
This is my second time visiting this conference, although the first conference was in Belgrade in 2018. This is my second conference. Yeah, so far it was fun sessions and tutorials. It was always good to see how other people are doing things and compare yourself to where other people in the industry are. And if you're doing what the other people are doing, and meet them and talk to them.
This is my first time at SEETEST. I've not been here before. This is my first time in Bulgaria, so I have another country on my board. I've got another pin on my map. Glorious. The hotel is beautiful. It's brand new, and the facilities are lovely here. And the conference organizers have been really great at getting everything just so, and taking care of every kind of thing we worry about. Very nice dinners and food and events and everything like that. So the tutorial at the conference was on critical thinking, ways in which we can at least try to avoid being fooled, because part of what testing is really all about is trying to find ways in which the product or the circumstances might be fooling us into believing that everything's okay. So there are tricks and little moves that we can make in order to look at our thinking, because critical thinking is thinking about thinking, and that's what the class yesterday was about.
It's awesome. It's one of the nicest conferences I've been to. Lots of friendly people and very inquisitive, and we've been welcome here in Bulgaria in a way that exceeds my expectations. The audience was fantastic. A lot of inquisitive people. People were not afraid to ask questions, and I got good feedback throughout the session, so I really enjoyed it.
last time was in 2017. It was 5 years ago. So many things happened since then. COVID happened. That's why the plan was to be 2020 back to Sofia, but it never happened. We went online conference. Last year was in Belgrade, excellent conference, and then the big comeback to Bulgaria. I'm super happy, and we again set a new record of 720 plus people. So we keep breaking all the records. So I'm really super happy to be back. Also, the location is a new one, a brand new 5-star location in Sofia. We are going to be next year in Romania, in Bucharest. So everybody is welcome to join us. We hope to break another record with the Romanian conference next year.
I suppose that it's really great that we have something like such conferences here. It's a great opportunity to share experience borderless in testing, and it's a great opportunity and growing market, I can say. I suppose for me personally that was absolutely awesome. That was one love because it was proactive, a lot of questions, some challenges, some ideas. So they have shared their vision on the topic, so it was really comfortable.
I really like that you made it hybrid, and I get it, last year was kind of the first time. So like a big shout out that you endured and that you have hybrid this time as well. And I like how the variety of countries that join in kind of grows over the years. So I was really happy to see people from Scandinavia, so like Sweden, Finland, a lot of people from Poland. So it's quite interesting and nice to see a lot of people. I really liked. So it's not just kind of the quality of the material, but the quality of the speakers as well. And I kind of like to say, if you have a really good speaker, you can give them a phone book to read. Still be a good tutorial. Luckily, we had good material as well, but amazing speakers. So like a big thank you to them.
First of all, thank you for inviting me. It was a pleasure to be part of. No, it's not my first time. I was here before, not here, but in Bucharest, in Romania, before 3 years, where I was only there as a participant. Now I decided to level up a little bit and to be a speaker this year. I think it's going really well, really nice. I really enjoy it, meeting some new people, nice people, sharing experience, listening to some new stuff, so changing experience. All really good. I really like the tutorials. I think they were very different. So there was everything for someone, from technical to less technical, problem solving. So there was, depending where you want as a profile to go, there was something for everyone. And the same for presentation. You really take thinking how to develop them, divide them into sessions where everyone can choose whatever they prefer. So far, and it's really near the end, it's really enjoyable.
It's been completely wonderful. This is the best, absolutely best arranged conference I've ever been to. And I just see it growing more and more, and there are more speakers, and the quality of the conference is just improving for every time. So I can only say good things about it. Yesterday I spoke about getting Agile QA and testing working in an efficient and effective way in Agile organizations, from the bottom to the top. Today I spoke about the absolute best methodology of testing. So the exploratory testing, structured testing, context-driven testing. And if you want to know that, you have to look at the video.